All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well today. So I do appreciate each and every one of you on giving me kind of the grace period, trying to figure out, how to tweak the schedule. I know that the videos have been kind of wonky these past few weeks. But as we are approaching October, the schedule is starting to form. I'm starting to get a better understanding of when to pre-record things and when I'm going to be in the studio. So please just be aware that I am still working out the kinks for the schedule. So I do appreciate all of the patience that you guys are giving me. But hopefully you all are faring well enough. I just saw another one. There we are. Hopefully you all are faring well enough to the point where you're managing okay. I do. I hope that you all are managing okay. It's been really weird not recording the videos on a consistent basis right now. But I figured that since I had time this morning, since nobody was here in this house, I was going to, sit down with you guys, see the energy that's coming through. So as always, take what resonates, leave what does not. We do have a lot of energy coming at us in the next few weeks. I do want to touch base with a lot of that energy. So please keep your eyes open. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you're here from Facebook, I do recommend hitting that subscribe button. That way you do get notified of all of the videos that I post, because sometimes they do not get cross-posted. I do my best to cross-post them, but sometimes it doesn't happen. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through today. I do only have the one set, so we're going to do this a little bit differently today. But underneath we have the Ace of Pentacles. Love that. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. We've got the Chariot, and we have Metamorphosis. So I do see, how do I want to put this? I do see new beginnings happening here with the Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands. It is happening on a physical plane. It is happening in the 3D. And these changes are also bringing about a change for you. Very fast change with the Chariot. Very successful change as well. Some of you could be shifting jobs. Others of you could be finding I'm hearing a better way of spending your time. A better way of spending your time that brings about, the best part of you. This is the blue butterfly. It is Absalom, the blue caterpillar, after his transformation. So I do feel as though that you are moving towards a transformation here. And very quickly, I might add, with the Chariot. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Like I said, I'm going to do this a little bit differently. So in your present energy, you've got the King of Cups. Okay, grounding this energy is the Death card, the Death of the Wicked Witch. Okay. In your past energy, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Grounding that energy is the Two of Cups. In your very far past, we have the Tower. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been seeing a lot of that energy. Grounding that is the Seven of Wands. I've talked to a bunch of you, whether that be here on YouTube or through Ollie's Oracle or even just my friends. This energy was really rough to get through. Let me just put that. The Tower and the Seven of Wands, it was destruction. It was destructive. It made us feel as though, we were kind of walking on eggshells, couldn't really move. You couldn't really move through the past, and what I mean by very far past, it could be anywhere from a week ago to 2 weeks ago. It kind of blends together with this past energy. But there was quite a bit of stuck energy where you couldn't move. Like, you didn't know which way to turn, or people were just kind of not really turning against you, but it felt like you were really going against the grain here. So I definitely see that. What about your future energy? Your future, Six of Wands, beautiful. Six of Wands, and grounding that energy is the Strength card. Love that. That's beautiful. And your future energy We've got Judgment. And we also have the King of Swords, Clarity. And see, with this Death card here, there's more metamorphosis, there's more change. There's quite a bit of transforming energy here. I talked, what was it, last week or the week before, about how we all kind of needed to clear the energy. We all needed to step into that new version of ourselves. And this is a big reading energy, so bear with me as I kind of nitpick through this. But I did talk about, how people were standing in your way and how you needed to step forward into the best version of yourself, the new version of you. I remember that, because where we're going is going to require us to make new choices, very new and clear choices. These choices require us to have a solid understanding of who we are. On this channel, I focus on you. You are my main concern. Yes, we look at relationships. Yes, we do look at other people, but you are my main concern. My job here is to shift you to get you to where you want to be. That way we can get you to where you need to be. And that's what I feel like these past few weeks really have been driving home, is getting you to a place where you are okay with who you are and about what's coming in for you. And it's here clear as day on my table. This change is a very big change. And the only two cards that I haven't touched base with are the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is that divine energy, it's divine timing, it's the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit leads Alice down the rabbit hole, and that's what causes her to go through her transformation. So some of you could have been following a White Rabbit, or need to be following that White Rabbit, because now we have Tweedledum and Tweedledee. It's one of the first few characters that Alice met, going through, I'm thinking of the live action, but still, it's kind of about balancing. The Two of Cups is about that balance. It's an emotional balance. So some of you definitely need to be doing your grounding techniques. Some of you need to be meditating and stepping into your energy while you move through this process. So tell me about this change. Tell me about this metamorphosis. Beautiful. Now we have the Queen and King of Cups. Very beautiful. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Magician. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you do not realize just how powerful you are. Some of you have absolutely no idea. It's almost like you're only using a fraction of your talent, of your ability, of your power. And I feel as though that's what's being called into this metamorphosis. That's what's being called into this change. Because with the King and Queen of Cups, that's a set, that's a pair, but it's also the divine masculine and divine feminine of the emotional side of things. And what that is that's having an understanding emotionally of who you are, while also being able to apply that to the physical world around you. And that alone is very powerful. If you are master of your emotions, you are master of your world. If you're not triggered by the things that come in, you are in control. If you can spread joy, love, light, positivity, and be able to communicate those emotions, you have that power to transform your world. Words have power. They have great power. Bullies. Bullies is a wonderful example. Yes, it's a negative example, but it's still an example. Bullies who come in and make you feel like shit. They use their words to transform your world even just a little bit, and it makes you feel like shit. Well, if they can do it in a negative way, you can do it in a positive way. Take me, for example. I am one of those individuals where I try to brighten up people's day, even if it's just a hello, I hope your day is going well, or like this, where I sit down and talk with you wonderful people, or When I go out of my way to do something nice for someone, those words and actions have great power. And I feel like that is what you are discovering, and that is where the work is being called for you. Is understanding again that you are only using a fraction of your talent, a fraction of your words. Your words have power. Your words are manifesting the world around you. That's why we have affirmations. That's why we have all of these different tools that require the spoken word. Because once you start to rewire those, you can rewire you and you can rewire your world. So tell me about this judgment energy. Tell me about the next choices that are coming up and why all of this is so important. The High Priestess, your intuition. Your intuition, the Knight of Cups, more Cups energy, more emotion. We got the Three of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. Nobody wants to, this is for somebody. Nobody wants to be with a downer, right? When you start to put other people down or put yourself down, you know, yes, there are the friends and family who are there to help pick you up. But if you're constantly being a negative Nancy, it drives those positive vibrations away because you're down here on a lower vibration, talking bad about yourself, talking bad about other people, where if you're on a higher vibration, talking good about yourself and talking good about other people, even if the situation isn't really good, and I'm not talking about that toxic positivity, if somebody's having a bad day or if somebody's treating other people like shit, you don't really have to put up with that, but you can be like, you know, that's a reflection of them that has nothing to do with me. But if you're on a higher vibration, those higher vibrational things can meet you in the middle. But if you're on a lower vibration, it'll just zip right by you. Your intuition has been trying to talk to you about this. Your intuition has been trying to talk to you about this, trying to help you navigate essentially this chess game here. And I feel like some of you haven't gone through this transformation. Some of you have not brought an emotional stability into it. And that's what's causing this energy to kind of flop. But as we move through the next few weeks, I feel as though that even if you're flopping, I do feel as though that the universe is going to kind of sprinkle a little bit of this here and there. And that's what's going to snap your attention. You'll be like, oh, okay. This transformation is going to bring in so many good things. It's like, even just sitting here, sitting in this energy, I can feel it just kind of wash through me. This is some pretty big energy here. And it's important to go through this metamorphosis. It's important to go through this change. Anything else? Anything else? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Justice. Ten of Pentacles, I saw that earlier. And then we have the Four of Cups. Like I said, I feel like this has been a long time in the making. I feel like your intuition has been trying to talk to you for some time. I see that you have done the work. I see that you have done the work. But because this next step is not being taken, things can't balance out and this good stuff can't come in. Like, do you see how he's just sitting there? He's just kind of sitting there. This is you. This is you if you haven't done the work. But if you are doing the work, Justice and the Ten of Pentacles are on its way. We are stepping into the last little bit of Pluto and Capricorn. I don't remember if it's already there. I think it's already there. I know it'll be there till the beginning of the new year, and then it shifts back into Aquarius. And that's when the Aquarius time starts. Like, we got a taste of it at the beginning of this year, and now we're kind of falling back into old patterns, old dynamics, and I feel as though that's giving us the opportunity to clear out everything else that is not coming with us into this new day and age. not coming with us in this new energetic day and age. Capricorn is about restrictions and about rules, and Aquarius is about the collective. It's not just about me, it's about you and them and what is best going to serve everyone. It's about that bigger picture. So if you're not on board with this energy, I do feel as though you're going to get another chance at this. I do feel as though you're going to get another stab, but try not to get too wrapped up. Try not to get too wrapped up in the mess of it all, because it's only here for a short period of time. So don't get stuck in the Four of Cups. Don't sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait. That's again where I feel like your intuition comes into play. Your intuition is quiet, and it's going to come in and it's going to ping off of you. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore your intuition. It is trying to guide you through this energy. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. Zodiac signs that I see. We do have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. We have the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, you are really loud. We have Libra. We do have water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have Virgo. And we do have Sag. That is what I see. So, thank you guys very much for joining me. As always, your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.